well known for being a green community, right? We have bike lanes everywhere. We have metro access. There's circulators, more bus opportunities. We have the Rock Creek Park here. We have lots of green space. There's a multitude of green initiatives. There's the bag bill, but there's still communities, especially along the Anacostia, along the Anacostia River, who are not benefiting from all these wonderful things that DC does. One of the major things that in my research found that communities, particularly Berry Farm and River Terrace, that are right there by the Anacostia River, are not interested in going out and enjoying that green space for different reasons. They have negative feelings about the river because of trash, because of pollution, because they don't know how to access and enjoy the green space that is there. So the challenge is, how do you help 50 children or families get out there and enjoy the community, the green space around them, to help them figure out a way to live a healthier lifestyle and to just enjoy the green space and benefit from a natural resource that they have right there. So the deliverables is 50 students or families must benefit from the service or product of the GCP team, or things get donated to the Anacostia River community. And the impact must be measurable. It has to be done within 60 days, and some of the skills that we're looking for are strategic development, research, writing and editing, social media, event planning, finances, etc. So again, the Boots on the Ground challenge, the challenge is, how do we find a way to encourage communities along the Anacostia River to get involved in cleaning up the Anacostia River and enjoying that community space and that green space more. Any questions? Yes, sir.
Okay, you mentioned two neighborhoods. You mentioned River Terrace and Berry Farms. Are you also looking into other neighborhoods east of the river, i.e., like the Deanwood area, Kenilworth, or are you like open to doing that, or are you just open to reporting?
It's whatever communities are selected. So in the research that I was looking at, one of the reports spoke about River Terrace and Berry Farms in particular. It did a study on how these communities felt about Anacostia River and therefore felt about the green space they had access to. But it can be targeted to whatever communities along the Anacostia River that you wish.
I have a follow-up question.
Okay, go for it.
What organizations? Because I teach in Deanwood, so are you planning on looking at Anacostia Watershed Society, the Kenilworth Aquatic Gardens, National Park Service, that sort of thing, to be able to partner with them and looking into cleaning up? Because when you think about cleaning up the Anacostia River, it's just a lot. That's huge. So, are those types of organizations, or those are some of the type of organizations that you're going to be looking into?
I'm not leading the project. I'm just pitching the project idea. So it's whatever. The main idea is to find out a way to create a measurable. How can you measurably help impact these communities? Whether it be working with one of those community areas, whether it be just creating a little space for them to enjoy, whether it be in helping them create an ongoing program, or partnering with one of those organizations for an ongoing program where maybe it'd be a weekly or a monthly thing where you get the community out to clean the Anacostia River. It's a huge project. So it's a huge feat, rather. So yeah, how do we make it measurable? Is it something that's even attainable? That's on the rubric there as well. Yes.
So there's already a green space, it's just not being used? The project?
No, the Anacostia River, there's parks there, but they're not being used because of it's highly polluted. So why, and how do we get the communities out to use it?
Is anyone using it? Is it just people in the community aren't using it, or people coming from outside the community maybe using it?
It depends on the community. So whatever community you choose along the Anacostia River, there could be a community that is using it, but you want to get them out there more and using it more. So how do you impact 50 families or children to get out and help develop this area further.
Okay, time for that one.
Yeah.